Okay, so we're gonna do the calf stretch. So remember, we're working the deeper calf muscle here. So you're gonna get some towels, stack them up. You wanna make sure that you're gonna feel the big toe and that first metatarsal right there connect, as well as the outside. So you got both sides on there. You can take a little bit of pressure off of the heel so you're not pressing down through there just as much, but keep a little bit there. And then you're gonna start to slowly bend that knee towards the toes. And so think about trying to put the knee like right about, if you're looking down, right about in between the two toes of the foot right there. And then just sink into that stretch just a little bit, applying a little pressure through the heel and a little pressure through the front of the foot. And then you're just going to sit there and breathe for 5 or 6 good deep breaths. After the breath's up, you're going to take a big deep breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to start to push down. So you're going to grab with your toes, so scrunch the towel, and then start to push down with the front of your foot, and then the whole of your foot. Keep this in a range that's not super painful, so just on the outside edge of true pain and then discomfort, right? So holding that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax it down, but keep in the space. I know it's going to be a little uncomfortable. You're going to take a big breath in. And on that exhale, you're going to try to lift the toes and lift the foot. So you're going to feel a lot of activation right through here and maybe a lot of pull in the back. And then you're going to lean forward just a little bit more, really pushing your knee over your toes, sink back into that leg. So applying that pressure to the heel and the front of the foot, and then feel that stretch in the calf. And then do it for one more round. Okay, so this next one is for that hamstring stretch, right? So you're going to do it on that right side. Okay, you're going to get your leg up there. You're going to scoot your hips towards the wall so you have a little bit of an angle here to where you start to feel that tension. So for you, it may be pretty wide, maybe all the way out here, maybe even more. Right? But you want to just scooch it up so you can feel that tension and kind of sit into that hamstring to where the wall is going to push your leg up. So once again, it's just a little bit uncomfortable, just on the outside edge of pain. And then you're going to very gently pull your toes down, and that's going to get you a really nice big stretch right there. And so you're just going to actively keep pulling the toes down while you're in this space. So don't push too hard, and then just take some nice big deep breaths. When you breathe in, try to breathe into the belly. Excuse me. Breathe into the belly, and then up into the chest. And then out nice and slow. Trying to relax into the stretch just a little bit more. So breathing in should be about a 5 count. So 1 to 5, and then exhale nice and slow. Sinking in just a little bit more to the stretch. So about 5 or 6 breaths just like that. You're going to take a big deep breath in. Still actually pulling the toes down, and then you're going to start to push your heel into the wall. Now you can always put a towel or a pad up there if that's going to be a little tender, okay? But you want to try to feel the activation of the low part of the hamstring right here. Okay, there's still going to be a lot of pressure up to the rest of the leg, but I want you to try to focus on that sensation at the bottom of your leg here. So you're going to hold that squeeze, think like 30, maybe 40% effort, really focusing on feeling the muscle work, and then relaxing nice and slow. So that's about a 5 to 7 count of the hold. You're going to take a big deep breath in, and on that exhale, you're going to pull those toes down. Sometimes it helps to push this other foot into the wall to help stabilize, and then you're going to try to lift that leg away from the wall just a little bit, getting a bigger stretch right through here. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you're going to let that leg slowly relax back down towards the wall, and then maybe scooch yourself in just a little bit more to capture that space. You're going to run that one more time, doing the same process.